I recently saw a news item about Rodney Stotts, a former drug dealer who became interested in falcons and then became a master falconer. But he didn't even stop there. He then went on to develop programs to help youth, to help them find positive paths in their life. By doing all of this, he created a meaningful life for himself. You may be fortunate enough not to have had to face such challenging circumstances, but you might also be unfortunate not to have had powerful circumstances that have presented an obvious life path for you or meaning for you. And if that's the case, what do? How do you find meaning or purpose in your life? The answer to this is within you. It's to look inside your heart and to connect with what's there. You may find that there are, in fact, occasional circumstances, maybe even small experiences of feeling a sense of purpose. For instance, if you are really handy, perhaps neighbors occasionally ask you to help them out. And when you do, you help them out with whatever's going on in their house, whatever needs to be fixed. That feels good. It gives you a sense of purpose. But it just doesn't happen that much, and it feels kind of on a small scale. Or maybe you don't even have something like that, but there are things that you enjoy doing that give you some pleasure. Reading or teaching or knitting or gardening, anything like that maybe you enjoy, but they don't necessarily give you purpose. In those circumstances, pay attention to the feel-good. And you want to nurture that, have that be a strong experience. And then use that activity as a way to connect outside of yourself. Because it's through connection that you will find the meaning and purpose. So for instance, if you enjoy knitting, maybe you join a charitable organization where you knit and then what you make is sent to people in need. Or if you're a gardener, maybe you join a community garden. Maybe you take your harvest and share it with those who could really use that fresh food. The ideas or the experiences you can use are unlimited. Find what works, what connects with you, and then use that as a starting point to connect with what's outside of you. Whether it's other people, whether it's animals or nature or God, it's the connection that can help you develop that sense of purpose and meaning. All of that said, this is not an easy task. It can be hard to find what connects with you, and so it can become very frustrating, and people often, they get frustrated with themselves, they start being critical of themselves, and that doesn't help anything. So if you find that to be your experience, take a breath, take a step back, and acknowledge that this is not an easy task. You're trying to do something that's very important. Have some empathy, have some compassion for yourself, and through this compassionate self-awareness, you can be forgiving of yourself, let go of that, and then put that energy into finding a path forward to what your life's meaning is, or the different things that you can do, because it doesn't have to just be one path, whatever the different paths are to provide meaning in your life. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would love to see comments below about your thoughts about the video, and please subscribe to my channel for more videos, more brief videos on developing emotional health. Thank you.